We're back live again. I think that was my fault. I think that was the fact that I didn't have my microphone on. So we're just about to wait and go live on Amazon as well. Hopefully. There we go. That's it. We are good to go. And yes, now we're back live on Amazon. Oh my goodness me, what a palaver. Thank you so much for joining me live. We're now back on. I'm just going to say happy Black Friday. There we go. And we want to say please do comment and follow and ask questions as well, of course. Okay, so we just did the first little part of the live stream. So we got, now I'm going to share the live sales. Here we go. Right, what have we got in the stream today? We have got, let's put it up that way. Cool. So in our stream today, we got the Holystone drones. I was just demonstrating before I got cut off, and hopefully you can now hear me this time. I think I didn't have my microphone plugged in. So we've got the Holystone drone. We've also got the other drone, which is the HS175 as well. That's on a little bit of a deal. What have we got here? Oh yes, this you're gonna love. This is the newer magnetic light. It is absolutely fantastic. We've also got the ComHom office chair in the show today. We've got the Purple Panda lapel lavalier microphone I'm going to be talking about as well as Zomovo. We've got two audios. We've got these TP Tapo lights. I love these. We can change color. 16 million colors. Can you believe it? We've also got the projector, and we've got some extra things. Now, we never have enough USB hubs, so we've got these are for extra USB hubs, HDMI cables. We've got AbleWay, that's there. We might have a musical interlude because we do have, this is how I'm learning the guitar. So got the guitar here. Hopefully you can hear that. So that will be in the show later. We've got the Mevo Starts. This is the camera that I'm actually talking to you through now. It is spectacular. Comes as a set of 3 or a pack of 1. And then we've got some extra kit that we can use with it. We've got also the Tapo Wi-Fi camera. We're talking about that as well. As well as, oh yeah, that's the wrong place. We've got the green screens. We've got some wireless keyboards. We've got the backdrops. We got SD cards. We got the Lightroglow. That's on a great deal. We got the Nexigo Stream Cam. We got the TP-Link Decos. They're on a great deal. We got the Blue Yeti. That's on a brilliant Black Friday deal. We got the C920. We got the iPhone 12 Pro. That's on an amazing deal, under $500. We got the Alexas. That's good. We've got a couple of those. We've got the Ring doorbells. They're on a good deal. This is going to be a new part for the show coming up. I've got this. It should have arrived by today, but I'm still waiting for it. This is the digital microscope. We're going to have a new element to the show. We're going to call it What's Under the Microscope. So you can put in your comments, type in your comments what you want to see put under a microscope. So we can have plants and coins and bits and pieces, but think of something original and wacky, and we can have a little part of the show every day that says what's under the microscope. Looking forward to playing around with that. Okay, we've got some scan discs. Oh, we've got the 2nd generation iPhone EarPods. They are on a deal. Now, was your was your Thanksgiving turkey cooked to perfection? If not, you need a meat thermometer. We've got the Anker 4 hub USB, the 4 USB hub as well. We got the earbuds. These are triple award-winning earbuds. We'll talk about those. CNN said they were as good as their more expensive counterparts. I think we know who we're talking about. And of course, we're coming up for Christmas, so we want to get a couple of gifts here as well. Chanel Bleu, they really are promoting that, and also they are promoting Paco Rabanne's 1 million as well. Paco Rabanne. Oh, we got the Bagot robotic vacuum cleaner. It's downstairs. I made a video. I'll show you that later as well. And these are the things that we've got in today's carousel. Lots of stuff. We've got pluggable. We love the pluggable product range. And then we've got the Holystone drones. So back to the beginning of our carousel. Now, I did the drones just a few moments ago. So let us now have a look at this light. So this is the newer mini portable LED light. And I've got to just try and retake it out of its box. It's stuck back down again. Come on, out you come, out you come. Here we go. That's better. There we go. Now we've got it. So this is it. It is magnetic, so it will stick. It's magnetized, so it'll stick to anything. It's got 3 cold shoes as well for using it as a light, as well as you can hot shoe onto your camera. We've also got the ability to screw it into a tripod, so we can mount it on a tripod as well. Now we just switch it on, and it has got multiple light functionality. It's got 20 settings actually, so we can have it on. This one is in party mode, so it's just flashing the lights, just different colors. So we might actually keep that, as it's Black Friday. Maybe we'll just keep that on the go. I've got a little tripod here, so what I'll do is I'll just pop that on the tripod. Ugh, bring it around. Oh, so cool. Let's pop that there. And again, this, if you're into your videography, photography, you need lighting, fantastic. This would make a great present for kids as well. So yeah, we can just pop it there on our tripod. Let's just put that up a little touch more. And so it's going to look like I'm in a nightclub. That's okay. We can do that. Let's pop that there. Perfect. Oops, move that around. Let's take that light off a touch. There you go. Now you can see it all working. So simple. Just charges up. Again, another USB port. So super easy to charge it. Hey, Deals with Melody. Great to see you. So cool. Thank you so much for commenting. How was your Thanksgiving? Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. For yesterday, happy Black Friday for today. Guys, Mel is just amazing. She is an Amazon A-lister. Go check her channel out as well. She does amazing things. I'm sure she'll be live streaming plenty of times today. Fantastic. You want to pop in and say hi. This is the other thing about when we're live streaming on Amazon. It is such a supportive community as well. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Mel. She's got a great club on Facebook. Got a great deal page as well. So do go check her out after this show. So yeah, Mel, we were just chatting around about the newer light. So now I've got it set up so that I can look a little bit like a swinging nightclub. That's the vibe I'm looking for. Guys, if you're watching on Amazon, please do hit that follow button. You won't get spammed with crazy emails every time I go live. I think it just puts my live stream into a slightly different place, and we can go live, and you can find me again. That's a nice element for it. Okay, so that is on a Black Friday deal, $23.79. It is awesome. So we can set it to do lots of different flashes. We can have it in party mode. Again, we can just turn the light up, down. We have full control over that light. It is absolutely amazing. Now, next thing oops, I should have clicked it in the carousel. Now, people often say to me, Nick, you look ever so relaxed when you're live streaming. And there's a very good reason for that, because that is in the carousel right now as well. Let me pull it up on stream. It is this. It is the Com Office chair, the very same chair that I'm sitting on now. It's got lovely mesh back to it. We've got they're not handles, armrests that you can put up and down. You can spin 360 degrees. I won't do it now because I'm attached to a microphone is so easy, guys, so easy to set up. What happened was I was using, I've been through the whole gambit of furniture. I was in the kitchen with a kitchen chair, dining room with a dining chair, up here with a wicker chair with a little cushion on it. None of it was any good until I forked out for this. It is brilliant. I bought this and the table. I need to put the table in the, I certainly need to put the table in the carousel as well. And they did a beautiful job. It took me about 20 minutes to build the chair. You just literally put the little rollers on. It comes with an Allen key, some screws. Actually, it's got some lovely little bits which cover the screws up as well. Really comfy seat, comfy back. I say we can spin around. Got a gas canister, so we can also play around with our height as well. I won't do that right now because then I'll have to play around with it again to get it back to the right height. But a fantastic chair in the carousel, awesome. Now, next up in the carousel is this. This is the Purple Panda lapel lavalier microphone. It is brilliant. I love it. I bought it because I wanted to record some 4K ultra high definition video using my GoPro Hero 4. The GoPro Hero 4s and the earlier GoPros, their audio was not the best, to be honest. So in order to overcome that, you need to put a lapel microphone on. Now, this is part of a kit. So it is basically the first element of the kit is the microphone itself, and that's on a nice lead. Is about just under 5 feet. As you can see, we've got the little cover here, the voice cover, the wind cover, and a little crocodile clip. So we can just clip it onto our lapel, or in my case, my t-shirt. But then it also has this mammoth, again, just under 10 feet of extension cable. That is plenty. So you've got lots and lots, so just under 15 feet of cable. And this is proving very, very popular with the biker vlogging community. So out and about on a motorcycle, these are really rocking it, because it also comes with this. This is what we call in the trade a dead cat, but we also call it, it's not really a dead cat, no, we also call it the fluffy windshield. And with the fluffy windshield, that dissipates that wind noise as well. So basically we just pop it on when we're in a windy conditions and we're good to go. It'll be beautiful. Now, I'll be honest with you, in my eagerness to demonstrate and test this Purple Panda, I was up in the north of Yorkshire, up a place called Digley Reservoir. Beautiful places. And it was lovely and windy, and I forgot to put the fluffy windshield on. I just had this one, but it worked really well. I've got a little demo video I can play you, but it might just you will hear the wind noise, but it did a brilliant job, absolutely brilliant job. So yeah, look, this is what I did. So I've got the GoPro. I got the GoPro Hero 4 out, and I had to plug in, because it came with it, along with the kit, is this mini USB to 3.5mm jack that we just plug into our GoPro like so. Then we can just plug the microphone into the jack socket, and we've got brilliant 4K video, beautiful sound as well. I kid you not. Let me just show you this in the stream. Oops, let's go there. I shall mute myself. Hide that for a minute. Mute myself, and hopefully you can hear this okay. Reservoir, trying to find out whether our sound is okay being picked up on the GoPro. Reservoir, trying to find out whether our sound is okay being picked up on the GoPro Hero 4 with the Purple Panda microphone kit that actually plugs into the GoPro. I don't think I had it plugged in properly earlier, but this one should work. You can see it's very beautiful up here, up in Yorkshire, and that's the reservoir down below. These are some trees, and that is the path we are about to embark on. And up here is, you might be able to see some little lambs, which is always very pleasant. Okay, so let's hope this has done a good job. And as you could see, yes, it did a beautiful job. And that's the Purple Panda Lavalier microphone lapel kit. The only, I say, very popular with bloggers, vloggers rather, motorcycle community, because the windshield, the fluffy windshield, oops, put it around the other way. The fluffy windshield does a beautiful job of removing that windy background noise. Now, also in the carousel, we have the Movo LV1 USB lavalier microphone as well. This one is slightly cheaper. This one actually needs a battery, but the good news is battery is included. So that's got a little, I think it's a LV44 lithium battery in there, or what they're called these days. But then you do have the on and off button as well. This lavalier omnidirectional microphone comes with a 20-foot cable, plenty of space, plenty of room to use. It's a little bit bigger than the Purple Panda, but it's super simple. Again, you can pull your little, oops, I've got the wrong one in the carousel. That's the fella. Yeah, so basically that's the microphone. We pull that clip off there, so it just clips in, and then we can just pop our little windshield or spit guard, whatever you want to call it, our microphone cover on. That fits snugly, and then again we just plug it in. So you can see it's a little bit bigger than the Purple Panda, but it is brilliant and on a fantastic price as well, $12.95. So if you're going to be using it, maybe you've got a presentation to do. If you're doing any sort of courses, teach what you know. If you're presenting, recording a course, then a lapel microphone is a real must-have. You'll be forgiven poor quality video if you've got really good audio. And I've got a couple of Movo microphones. They are very good indeed. Thoroughly recommend them. In fact, all the things on this carousel, or pretty much 90% of the things on the carousel, I have personally bought and I use pretty much every day, and that's why I'm happy to talk about them and recommend them to you on this amazing Black Friday. Not for me to come on here and just share with you just some deals. I wanted to come up and share with you some brilliant products with amazing deals on them as well. Okay, next up, and this is one of those things. This is one of them. This is the TP Tapo amazing light bulbs. TP Link Tapo smart light bulbs. They say they have 16 million colors. Can you believe that? Absolutely incredible. I don't have 16 million words in my vocabulary, I don't think, but doesn't matter. We have access to 16 million colors. What I love about these, and I didn't know when I bought them, was that you could actually set them up with your Echo Dot device with Amazon, or if you're using whatever Google call theirs, then for shame on you, but it will still work. We can use them on the app, so we can control them with the app. We can control them wirelessly. They are excellent energy efficient. Yeah, so we can schedule them to a timer. They're voice controlled. We can have an away mode, remote control, energy monitoring. There's no hub required, but I'm not sure you're going to see this in the light. But Alexa, office light purple.
Okay.
I don't know whether you can really see that, but the office light did in fact turn purple. Alexa, office light off.
Okay.
And the office light has now gone off. Better put it back on again. Alexa, office light on. Oh, she's having one of her days today. But yeah, we can control it all with our Alexa device. Absolutely brilliant. Set of 4, awesome in the carousel. That is great. And if anyone's got any, you know, kids love them. Kids love these colored lights. Beautiful. Alexa, office light on.
Okay.
And Alexa, office light white. Alexa, office light white.
Okay.
And if your Alexas have been trying to change your light bulbs, I do apologize. Actually, we did this on I did a demonstration. We were on the Be Live show. Myself, Stephen Healy, Grant Saunders, Dr. Elo, Daniel Meyer, the chief exec and founder. And I was saying, Alexa, office light, whatever. And Dr. Elo's light changed to purple. It was a priceless moment. Now, my good friends, Stephen and Grant, are actually on later. I just need to share with you the I want to share with you the schedule. So I'm gonna just save. I've got to save a photo, and then I'm going to ping it to my Mac here. That way it should all be good. Let me just don't know what that is. Here we go. That's the fella. And now share it to the Mac. Bang. Perfect. That's come through. So now hopefully I can just share that with you. So if I just grab that and pop it up there. Now, because I'm using Be Live, this is Be Live. This is the most amazing third-party live streaming software known to man. We have got, in fact, a couple of things we can share with you. Let's put the snake on. Melody was in there, so Melody's on the snake. I'm on the snake. This is the Be Live snake. When you make a comment, if you make a comment, then your comment not only we can show it on screen, but you will also join the Be Live snake as well, the comment snake, which is really cool. The other thing I love about it is that I just dropped that photo into a tab on my Google tab, which means that I can just share it with you with a couple of clicks of a button. So here it is, and here's the schedules of the shows. So we have got right now, of course, we've got myself and also Grant Saunders is on at the same time. We're both on at the same time. Grant and Stephen have been on earlier. I was on super early this morning, 2 a.m. Eastern. That was 7 a.m. in the UK. And then so we're on now. Stephen is on again in half an hour. Then I'm on again at midday. And then Grant is on again at 1 p.m. Eastern. So you've got us all morning. Who knows? We might even stream again. But, and this is the big but, England play the USA in soccer at the World Cup today. So that means at 7 o'clock UK time, which will be 2 p.m. in the States, I shall be watching England USA, and no guessing who I'm going to be cheering. So if you're into your football, your soccer, then that's on today at 2 p.m. Eastern. So you got that World Cup in the heat of Qatar, but that's all going on. Right, enough of that. Let us now move. I managed to switch off my Amazon live stream. Oh, next in the carousel, this is brilliant. This is, we have it here. Let me take that off the screen. Yeah, this is this mini portable projector. Oops, that I have here. And this projector, I wasn't sure. I'll be honest, guys, I wasn't sure about it. I bought it last year because the story goes, I needed, well, it was my parents' wedding anniversary, 60 years they've been married. They were married in 1961. Both going strong, thank you very much, God. And what we did, myself and my siblings, we thought, what can we do? We want to create a lovely video montage of photos from their wedding day, and then as the kids grew up and all that. So we went and created this video montage. Where could we play it? I got this mini portable projector. It is fantastic. It's got a screen included. I was able to play it, the video, in a very bright room, and it worked fine. It has got 2 excellent speakers in the back. You could also Bluetooth to your other speakers as well. You can actually stream through with you using Bluetooth. You need a little adapter, but you can stream using Bluetooth through your phone as well. That's awesome, because that way we can we can stream. If we've got Amazon Prime, we can stream our movies, our TV shows in high definition, and it's really good. So you got AV, you got USB, you got TD, you got AV. What was it? I can't think what it's called. SD cards, you name it, you can plug these in, and you can actually stream through your phone as well. Really, really clever. It's got great focus. It's got good zoom. One of the questions was, can people use it to beam their Christmas decorations onto their windows? Yes, you can. It's great, absolutely fantastic. I wasn't sure whether I'd use it after that event, but I have several times now. It's really good. We don't have drive-throughs in the UK. We don't have a drive-through movie. Real shame. But having access to Amazon Prime, I was able to actually beam Maverick Top Gun onto a big wall. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty neat. I like that. Right, now also here we've got the pluggable USB-C cube, and that is the pluggable kit. This one, I bought it on the 2nd of November. It's not arrived yet. I had to buy it in the US and then ship it back to the UK, so I can't show you that right now. What I can show you is the AWE. This is the 8-in-1 multiple 8-in-1 hub, and this is really good. What happens is we're always running out of USB ports. Let's be honest, you can never have enough USB ports, and so this solves that problem, along with some HDMI and other cards too. So this is the AWE 8-in-1 hub, USB-C cord there. We got HDMI, and then we have 3 USB ports here. We've got 4K HDMI on the end. Then on this side, we've got the SD cards, mini and standard. Hey, new follower, Amazon customer, thank you so much for following me. If you tell me who you are, drop your little comment, write a comment and say who you are. That'd be great. You'll be join the snake as well. But you don't have to, it's fine. So yeah, so this is a great little thing. So we've got extra hubs. I've got the Anker 4 hub port, 4 USB hub port I'm using right now today. Now, one of the things to know is that this is a metal case, and it can warm up. That is not a problem. In fact, it's designed specifically to do that, because the metal dissipates the heat. So what it wants to do is dissipate heat going through the internals, and it does that through sending the heat out through the metal. If it was plastic, it wouldn't do it, but it's designed like that for a very good reason. So don't worry if you think it's getting a bit warm. No problem, it is not. I mean, it's not going to get hot, but if you think it's running a bit warm, no, that's because it's metal, and that's why it's built like it is. So I hope you find that reassuring and knowledgeable. And that's the thing, guys. If you've got a question, please do write it in the comments. That's what I'm here for. Happy to answer any questions. As I said, these items are items that I physically own. I use every day pretty much, so I can give you my honest opinion. Actually, with this one, in fairness, AbleWee, I didn't actually buy it. AbleWee sent it to me, but I have to say it is an excellent product. Also in the carousel, we've got a pluggable 7-in-1 hub as well. Go check that out. The 7-in-1 pluggable. Do love Pluggable as a brand. Okay, next up in the carousel. Oh, this is like for a little musical interlude. So I was going to do this. This, guys, actually makes a brilliant present. Great Christmas present. If you know one that plays the guitar or is learning the guitar, this thing helps you with your pentatonic I can never say it, pentatonic scales. So basically it means playing all your scales all the way up the fretboard on your guitar, and it slides. So it's like remember back in the old days you used to have a slide rule, similar sort of thing. So it just slides up, so you know exactly which scales are playing on which frets. Now, it looks a bit complicated. Trust me, it's not so complicated, but it comes with these very, very full instructions showing you how to place your fingers, and that will really help you with your guitar playing. I do have a guitar here, so we could have a little musical interlude. All right. That's probably enough of that. There's only so much guitar playing we can do. So yeah, we might have a little musical interlude later on, because I actually want to come on to the most amazing cameras in the carousel. We have got a set of 3 and a set of 1. These are the Mevo Start cameras. These are amazing. Not only is it just the most incredible live stream camera, it is a wireless live stream camera. Yes, you heard me right. We can stream wirelessly with these Mevo Starts. What does that mean? That means that we can actually go to where the action is taking place. I'm going to pop a little picture of one in the carousel because I'm actually using it, so I can't actually show you, which is a little bit frustrating. There we go. This is it. So yeah, this is the Logi Mevo Start. It is brilliant. As I say, it's a wireless stream cam. So if we're out and about, we need to know how long we can stream for. It's got a battery for 6 hours, 6-hour battery life. It's got a 3 microphone spatial array that picks up audio beautifully. It's got a Sony f2.8 lens, which is great for anti-distortion. It's also got a processor which helps with that as well. It's also got at the back of it, we can put in our lapel microphones as well. They will go in the back and work fantastically. We can also make it a wired webcam, in fact, because we've got a USB-C to USB charge cable that also allows us to make it a wired webcam. It's wireless right now. That's what you're looking at. Totally wireless camera. Now, if we're out and about, and maybe we're like live streaming church services, kids sports, little league games, concerts, networking events, if you're a business owner, then with this, not only can we live stream to Facebook or YouTube, LinkedIn, Vimeo, Twitter, Twitch, all at the same time. We can live stream to Facebook, YouTube, Vimeo, Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn, all at the same time, and anywhere else we want, because it's also got RTMP. So we've got RTMP, real-time messaging protocol, that allows us to live stream to our blogs, to multiple social media sharing platforms, to get lots of eyes on our prize. And RTMP, I'm using BeLive right now. RTMP allows me to live stream this live stream on Amazon and onto my website at the same time. That is the power of RTMP. And if you really don't understand what that means, if you've got a live stream on your website will retain people for longer. Proven fact. People love it. Not only will they watch your live stream, you can have your live streams then playing back in a little carousel, and then people will just click on your different pages and still listen to you. That's why the audio is so important with video too. So that is it. We can control the camera through our app here. So we've got the little Mevo app. Let me put that down in the bottom of the screen. There you go. So we've got this Mevo app. You can't see it through the lights. We've got this Mevo app that allows me to zoom in, zoom out just by clicking my fingers. We can bring it down. It's got some great things on it. We can add lower thirds. So we can pop a lower third in. That's not going to help if I've got that there. There you go. Lower thirds, super simple. It's got a countdown timer. We can control all our lighting. We can add different audio in. We can use it. We can have PDFs, slideshows, all sorts of backgrounds on here as well. And then it comes with a 28-day free trial of Vimeo Producer. I had the 28-day free trial. After that, I just bought the year's subscription. It works out at $15 a month. So easy to use. It's beautiful. The key is we can actually upload our high definition videos directly to Vimeo. You're saying, but Nick, who's making high definition videos? This is the brilliant thing about, or one of the other brilliant things about the Mevo Start. And that is that we can put in it, and I have in this one, a Arcanite 128 gigabyte SD card. And that SD card allows me to have a 14-hour high definition recording. So it records in high definition, it's 1080p high definition. Now what that means is that if we're out and about wirelessly streaming on location, outside broadcasting, we're going to be using our cell phone data or our Wi-Fi hotspot. So we have no control over that bandwidth. Hopefully it will all be good, but you might have lots of people pinging the same cell tower or using the same Wi-Fi hotspot. There's only so much you can take. Goodness knows, if there's anything goes wrong with your live stream, you've got a bankable 1080 high definition recording that you can upload later on. Nothing can stop it. It is the recording directly from the camera. It is absolutely spectacular. I'm just going to take my lower third off. I don't want that on there just now. If you've got any questions, but if you want to email me, please feel free. No problem at all. And it's just so easy to take on, take off. Yeah, so you can have the one, or you can have the set of 3. Absolutely fantastic. Now, where's my Amazon Live again? Cool. Yeah, so that's in the carousel. You can mount it on a standard tripod mounting. It's actually got an attachment. You just unscrew it. That then allows it to mount again on a microphone mount as well. So different ways of mounting it. In the carousel, I've also put in some other ways we can use it mounted on the floor stand. We have a Mevo floor stand. We also have a little clamp as well. You can use that. That's in there. That's the small rig. Oh, that's got a 30% discount on the small rig as well. That's awesome. I'm so pleased about that. Let's go and have a look. That is a Black Friday deal. So yeah, the small rig super camera clamp, that's in the carousel. That means we can just clamp our Mevo Start, clamp it to fences, to walls, then you're going to be good to go. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, we're just going to jump over one now, and then we've got the Logitech Mevo Start case as well. That's $29, guys. But to be honest, the Mevo Start is smaller than my cell phone, so we can pop we can pop it in our back pockets and just carry it around. It is absolutely perfect for that. Okay, let's jog back into the carousel. And the next thing, and hopefully this is just going to bin some of my, just binning some of my tabs that I got open, so I don't want to spoil the show. Yeah, this is the TP-Link Tapo pan tilt security camera, and this is on a Black Friday deal. It is, and it's an Amazon choice. This is it here. This is a pristine one. I've not unwrapped it yet. I'll be unwrapping it very soon. Yeah, it's great. You can use it for home security, very important. We got the doorbell in the carousel as well. But this is the Tapo motion detection and notification. It will show in 1080 high definition. It's got two-way audio. It's a motion sensing, so you can have it if someone comes in, you're going to see it, get notified for home security. But also people are using this, very popular as like baby cams as well. So you can mount it either on a ceiling or stick it on a sideboard or a table. Got 360-degree coverage, but because you've got two-way audio, you can talk to your baby can talk to you, or rather go ga 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 probably. But that's really good. It can see 30 feet in the dark. That's more than I can. It's really good. So it's got night vision, two-way audio, 1080 high definition. You can, again, we've got lots of SD cards in the carousel You can record everything on a SD card, takes up to 128 gigs. Easy setup. Yeah, and 360-degree horizontal field of view. So basically that means it will rotate and you can see all the way around it. Control it with your app or indeed your Echo Dot or your wire, your speakable computer. Yeah, it is brilliant. So next up in the carousel, we've got the green screen here. This is the Sims green screen. We use that a lot for filming. 5 foot by 6.5 feet. I just pop it on the back of the chair when I haven't got the green screen up. Green on one side, blue on the other. Someone asked me the other day, why do you do blue? The truth is, it's chroma key. So it's actually, we can remove the background of any color, is the truth. But we use green or blue typically because they're the colors that are least people are easier to use, shall we say, particularly green. Blue does work incredibly well as well. The only thing is a lot of people have blue clothing, and if you've got blue eyes, there's my blue eyes. Yeah, got there. Now here we've got next on the carousel, we've got the Logitech MK270 wireless keyboard and mouse combo. That's excellent. That goes with the C920 also in the carousel. We've got the eMart T-shaped portable stand here. So I've got the green screen hanging off that. So simple to use. It literally is 3. You got your stand, put one element across, slip the other element on. You've got 3, couple of clamps with the cloth. I've got the green screen. I've got a white cloth. Stephen and Grant, I've got brick walls. It just gives you something else to look at when you're doing your videos or your live streaming. Okay, next up we've got the Arcanite 128GB SD card. That is in the back of the Mevo Start. Now here we've got the Logitech LitraGlow. Quickly show you this. This is a great light, again from Logitech. It's extendable. Quite happy. We hang it on our monitor with this. The light itself up and down. We can switch it on, we can switch it off, and we can also make it go lighter or warmer. We can do all sorts. The thing about it is it comes with, as part of Logitech, so you can have it on your Logitech G Hub software, and what that allows you to do is switch it on and off just from your desktop and control the temperature, so we can have it very warm, have it very cool. We have the brightness right up, brightness right down, and anywhere in between. It is absolutely fantastic. So I'm glad we've got that. That's in the carousel, $49.99. That is, oh, I think that might be a Black Friday deal. Yeah, Black Friday deal. That is, we've got another Black Friday deal now. We've got a few Black Friday deals coming up. This one is the Nexigo StreamCam. This is brilliant, guys. You're gonna love this. This, for me, I think is the best entry-level StreamCam right now money can buy. It is, particularly for that price, it is amazing. You've got the privacy cover. Oh, where have I gone? You've got a little privacy cover here that you can use. So if you're worried about people seeing in, that nothing can see through that. It rotates actually 360 degrees, which I find incredible. Basically, it's sitting on a ball, and you can rock it backwards and forwards. And this is important because you want your camera to be in the right place. You want it directly, you want it looking where you want it to go. You can sit it on monitors on your desktop, your laptop. Perfect. Also, you can screw it into the universal tripod stand. So you can screw it into a tripod. That will keep it nice and solid for you as well. Now, when we're getting an entry-level StreamCam, what we're doing is we're upgrading our built-in video and built-in audio. This is a beautiful upgrade. It is 1080 high definition, so we are live streaming on Amazon. So we're live streaming on in 720. That is standard definition. We then have 1080, this one, high definition. We then got to 4K with the GoPro, ultra high definition. Then you can go 5 and 8K crazy definition, probably too much definition, to be honest. So what I love about this is we've got, or many things I love about this, we've got a built-in microphone as well as a brilliant camera. The microphone isn't any old microphone, it's actually a noise cancelling microphone. So if you think you might have noisy kids, noisy neighbors, pets, dogs, people drilling outside your window, this reduces noise reducing by, I think it's about 90%. Really good microphone. It also, with the 1080p high definition camera, there's software you can download. That software allows you to control exposure, lighting, white balance, all those things. It's autofocus. That's great for when you're demonstrating products. And the best bit of all, if you're on a Zoom call or a team meeting, Google Hangouts, we've all seen it. People have got terrible, they look dark and dink and dank because they haven't got enough lighting. This has a 3-level built-in ring light that's just going to light you up beautifully. And you can always tell when people have got, when people care about their lighting, they're using a ring light, you can see the rings in their eyes. So you can see those? Yeah, I think you see them with the got ring light there as well. So yeah, brilliant lighting. Lighting is so important. That will get you seen. That will get you noticed for sure by your friends and colleagues because you're going to look amazing, beautifully well lit. Okay, now next up is in the carousel. We used this earlier on. We had a little bit of congestion on our wireless network, so we used this. This is the TP-Link Deco hybrid mesh Wi-Fi system. This, guys, is amazing. It's amazing because it's $159, so it's on an amazing Amazon deal. But if you've got a dead spot, I live in I've got a beautiful brick-built house here in the UK, absolutely stunning. Brick walls, beautiful for warmth and security, not so good for wireless networks. My issue was I wanted to do the cooking show live streaming it from my kitchen. The router was in the lounge, big brick wall in the way, couldn't get the signal in the kitchen, or certainly not enough signal. So that was very, very disappointing. This was the answer. This creates this mesh hybrid system that pretty much it can, well, to all intents and purposes, it can go through walls. So easy to set up. You have a set of 3, open the first one, you scan the QR code, get the app up in your phone. There's an Ethernet cable comes with it, Ethernet cable into the wireless router, have them both switched off at the time, switch them both on. This will just set up the wireless network, totally secure. And then literally you just plug in the other 2. There's nothing else other than the power cord. It all just does it wirelessly. Absolutely brilliant, aesthetically very pleasing. They look fantastic. They don't look out of place anywhere. Very nice, very well designed. So I'm very happy with those. And now I've got Wi-Fi network all over the house. Absolutely brilliant. No buffering needed. It's all just fast. I can have up to 100 different Wi-Fi devices going through the network with no problem whatsoever. It comes with some diagnostics. You've got parental control. It is absolutely brilliant. You can control it through the app. It's marvelous, absolutely marvelous. Okay, next thing. Now this wouldn't be a show without my beautiful, beautiful Blue Yeti, and it's on a Black Friday deal. That's what we like to see. This is the old fella. Yes, here he is. Bless him. This is the Blue Yeti. It's a 3 microphone array that allows us to have different working for it. So we've got different settings. So we can have it cardioid, which is like one directional. We can have it bi-directional, so having it frontwards and backwards. We can have it omnidirectional, so it'll pick up like a group recording beautifully. And actually, we can also have it as a stereo. We can set it to stereo. Perfect, no problem. And that means we can walk from side to side and get us in our right ear or our left ear, depending on what you're doing. It's super easy to use. We just plug it into a USB port. What I would always say is that because it is so good, we have a little play around with the gain, go into your microphone settings in your control panel and just make sure you got the gain right. The gain is very, very sensitive. If the max motor, if the fan motor kicked in If the game was turned up, you would probably hear it. On this side of the Yeti, we have the pause button. Don't forget to unpause yourself if you do pause. And we've got volume control. That's the volume we can have. We can plug a headphone into the Yeti, then we can hear ourselves what we're speaking. As you can see, it's a standard, as you see there, it's a standard microphone mount stand, but also I've got it on a lovely little desk stand with a nice padded bottom to it that allows us to, oops, that means there'll be no vibration and it will work perfectly. Now, I won't demonstrate it just now, I can come on later on. I'll demonstrate it later on and I'll show you just how good it is. We can play around because, again, Logitech, we can use the G-Cam, G-Hub, and we can be perfect on there. Okay, next up in the carousel is the Logitech C920. Again, another very, very good entry-level stream cam. Hey, Robert Evans, thank you so much for the follow. If you're watching on Amazon, guys, please do follow me. There's no spammy emails. You just won't get notified of anything. I don't think it just puts the live stream in a different place that you can find me if you want to watch again. Maybe you've got some other products you might be interested in. So yeah, so this is the C920, and if you're watching on Amazon, comment and you can join the little comment snake. We haven't got many comments today, but that's okay. Yeah, so this is the C920. This is a great, again, a great entry-level stream camera, 1080 high definition, wide screen, so we can have it wide, we can zoom in. On this, again, similar to the other ones, we can have it on our monitor or we can put it onto our tripod so it's rock solid, rotates forwards and backwards. Again, built-in microphones, very, very good. But what I love about this is also, because it's Logitech, it comes with some, or you can access some free software, and the free software is Logi Capture. So with Logi Capture, what you can do is you can actually record yourself. So you record yourself in front of maybe a presentation. So you can do what we call teach what you know. So you can have a presentation. Absolutely brilliant. You're going to love using that. Now, next up in the carousel, we're whizzing through them today, is this. This is the iPhone 12 Pro, reconditioned iPhone 12 Pro, guys, for, ooh, what is it in the carousel? Just skimming through my carousel here. That's it. Look at that. $489.99. Brilliant. Worth it for the camera alone. 4K ultra high definition. It shoots in, it's also got LiDAR, so we can shoot in low level light. If you're shooting in high definition, you want to watch video in high definition, it's got a high definition screen as well. So if you've got watching high definition clips on YouTube or Amazon Prime, again, streaming high definition movies on your phone, if you're a gamer, this phone is brilliant. It's got a high definition, high resolution screen that is awesome. Battery is, for an Apple battery, is absolutely brilliant. We can charge it up using the fast charger in 60 minutes. We can drop it right down to 1% and then just charge it up in 60 minutes. Absolutely fantastic. As I say, shoots in 4K, takes amazing photos. iMag, so you can actually charge it wirelessly. You can make phone calls, of course. 5G, 4G, automatically detects. And it's got a bionic chip, which allows us to use the editing software even more spectacularly. What people don't know is you can also edit and shoot in RAW, R-A-W. If you're a camera buff, you know of what I'm talking. But you have to go set it up in settings. So go settings, camera settings, enable RAW, and that will give you even more ability. Now, I love this next item. We've got a love-hate relationship, actually. This, whoops, let me spin it there. This is it. This is the Alexa Echo Dot 4th Gen. See, look, she lights up. She lights up every time I mention her name. And if I say her name...
The 4th Echo Dot models are the 4th generation Echo Dot and 4th generation Echo Dot with clock, which were released on the 22nd of October 2020.
See, she even answers questions before I've asked her. That's how good this Alexa is. But not only does she know so much. Alexa, what do you do?
I'm glad you asked. Try saying, Alexa, how do I make lasagna? What's your favorite animal? Or play music upstairs.
Oh, Alexa, what's your favorite animal?
I'm fascinated by octopuses. We're only just starting to learn about how smart they are. And did you know they have 3 hearts and blue blood?
3 hearts. I thought they just had 1. I didn't know that. How clever. So we can use Alexa for education. We can set our lights with Alexa. We can turn off and on. We can use our heating, plug our heating with Alexa. All these things. She's also quite amusing. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Knock, knock.
Who's
Who's
there?
there? Butter.
Butter.
Butter who?
Butter.
Butter, open the door. It's getting toasty out here.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, thank you, Alexa. Have a nice day. So yeah, that's our Alexa Echo Dots. And if your Echo Dots have gone off because I keep saying Alexa, my apologies. We've also got the 3rd gen in the carousel. That is on an amazing discount. $14.99 for a 3rd gen Echo Dot is stunning. We've got the Ring doorbell. I can't actually show you that because that's actually on the door. But again, brilliant product. That's on a deal too. We can use that. It allows us to see who's coming to the door. If you're not there, then you can see who's coming to the door on your phone. For if you've got an elderly relative, this is really helpful. If you've got an elderly relative, you've got the Ring doorbell, then you can see who's coming to their door as well. So you know, you can, if they can't hear it, you can ring them and tell them. But also, it's just that peace of mind as well. And again, 2-way voice, so you can speak to the person at the door as well. Okay, next in the carousel, we got this pluggable USB digital microscope. This is winging its way to me. I was hoping I'd have it here for today. I'm sure it's going to get here next week. This is going to be for a new segment of the show. It makes a brilliant Christmas gift. Don't forget, Pluggable, an amazing brand. This is going to be the new segment of the show. What's under the microscope? So we can have all sorts, coins, leaves, you know, bit of water. I don't know. Try and think. Well, just every day we'll have another thing under the microscope to demonstrate it. So just think of something. Think outside the box. Think of something weird and wacky that we can show on screen, and people can guess. You can guess what's under the microscope. That's the idea of that. Looking forward to doing that. We've got another SanDisk SD card there as well. That's a good deal. That's $12.99 for 128 gig SanDisk. We got the SanDisk in the GoPro, and the other one in the Mevo Start. Now these Apple AirPods Pro 2nd generation, they are on a deal, $199. Let me just show that on the screen. These ones here, oops. Yeah, these ones here, they are the newest, and they look absolutely amazing. We do like our earpods. Yeah, that's a good one. Now we also got a deal, a featured Black Friday deal in the carousel, and that is the Duquas digital meat thermometer. Now, don't lie. Tell me, how was your turkey on Thanksgiving? Was it done to perfection? Was it a little over? Was it a little under? Well, with this digital meat thermometer, only $8.49, you would have a perfect results every single time. So you've had Thanksgiving, you've got enough time. If you do the cooking, you buy it yourself. If someone else doing the cooking, you can buy it as a Christmas present. So you've got them ready for your Christmas turkey as well. So yeah, go check that out. That's really cool. We've got the Anker 4-port USB hub here. I can't really show it to you, but it's down here. It's got the Litroglow, the microphone, the Nexigo, and the charge for the charger for the iPhone, all in that 4 hub. We never have, this is the thing, we never have enough USB hubs Okay, these, wow, these are now under $40, guys. These are the Earfun. Oops, let's switch that picture because talk about these. These are fantastic. These are the Earfun wireless earbuds. They are great. Bluetooth. They last for about 37.5 hours, but I swear they last longer because you come in because they've got this portable charger. So every time you put them in there, they're charging up. Super simple charge, USB-C to USB. And yeah, so they're constantly charging. Now, interesting thing with these is that if they're totally flat, you can charge them up just for 10 minutes and it will give you 2 hours of playtime. That's really good. It's got Bluetooth, bass enhancing, noise cancelling. The audio is really good. 4 microphones, 2 on each earpod. Now, these are triple award winning. The latest award was from CNN, and CNN said that these earpods are as good as their more expensive competitors, certainly indoors in an indoor environment. And as you can see, for less than $40, they are amazing. They come with multiple ear covers, so you're always going to get the right cover for your ear. They are, I have to say, really, they're really comfortable. You don't realize you've got them on at times. Super comfortable. Brilliant. Brilliant earbuds. Loving them. Yeah, so that's great. Let's say Bluetooth, fast charge, absolutely brilliant. Answer, just tap and it answers your phones. Next up, look, we've got a couple of things coming up for Christmas. So in the carousel, coming up for Christmas, this, I've got 2 of my favorite eau de parfums, really. I was going to say they're not aftershaves. They're so much nicer than aftershaves. You got Chanel Bleu. It's a beautiful fragrance. I absolutely love it. The bottle's really clever, actually. It's got a magnetic lid. You hear that? Magnetic. So cool. In fact, I like it so much, I've also got a Chanel Bleu atomizer. Yeah, it's a lovely smell. So if there's a man in your life that you want to treat, you could do no worse than that. Or you've got also as well, you've got the Paco Rabanne 1 million. This, I love the smell of this, but also excuse me, also though, you've got to love the brilliance, the concept between having it as a gold bar. So clever. I know. Oh, so pop that back in the box, and again, that is another lovely. I can smell it just coming out of the box. Beautiful. I think I might wear that tomorrow. We've got a Wood family Christmas get together. I think I might pop that on so I can smell very nice. Okay, and then we just got the Bagot robotic vacuum cleaner. Let me just quickly show you this. This is so cool. Again, I'm using Beeline, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pull up the little video I made of it. Which one is it I want? 13th, 6th, 14th, that one. Let's drop it, just drop it into a, didn't hear that. I've just dropped it into a tab. So now you can see it on the screen, hopefully. Just going to pick up the tab. There we go. Oops. Put it on screen. Showing stream. There we go. There it is. Let's take that off. Put it that way. So this is me busy demonstrating and telling you about it. But so I'll show you what's in the unboxing, but I actually want you to see it working, doing its magic. So here it is. Yeah, so here it is in the kitchen, whirring away. Yeah, it is so good. It works out where it's going, what it's doing, It is really, really clever. It's one of those robotic vacuum cleaners. It's got really good suspension as well, so it goes all over. It goes in the kitchen. It also went on ours in the kitchen still. Oh gosh, I did a lot of it in the kitchen. And then here we have it on the this is in the hallway, so that's a wooden laminate floor. Did a beautiful job, and you can see the brush on the side picks up everything on the sides there, and then there's a big roller brush underneath. Not only is it a vacuum cleaner, it's also a mop as well. You've got a mop attachment you can put on as well. So good. Just charges up, press the home button, and it finds its way home. Really clever. So you can see it does a good job there. Nice all around, all up to the edges without backing into anything. Now I wanted to know how good it was and whether it would fall down the stairs. So let's just show you this. So this is upstairs. That's the edge of the stairs, and it cannot go down the stairs. It's got a little gyro that just won't let it do it. So clever. And so it works out where everything is and just wanders around vacuuming, so you don't have to. Now, it's one of these things, it's a great gadget. It's one of these things you always want it to go, oh yeah, I love using it, and I could just let it go, not worry about it at all. But what happens is you find yourself, if you're anything like me, you find yourself watching it while it's doing it. So it's not as labor saving. It means I don't have to do it, of course, but I just ended up watching it. Cool. Right, listen, guys, thank you so much for watching me today on, we've got the last one, which is a pluggable USB-C hub 7 port that's got 3 USB hubs, SD cards, HDMI, 4K HDMI as well. Absolutely fantastic. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Whatever you're doing today, have an amazing day. If you've got time, I'll be back a bit later on. We're going to be watching the USA and UK soccer game at 7. That's 2 p.m. Eastern. So we'll be watching that. I'm going to come and live stream before that. I'm back at midday. I'll change up a little bit of the carousel, and I will see you very soon. So whatever you're doing for the next 40 odd minutes, enjoy it, and I'll see you later on. Take care, guys. Oh no, I'm back at 6. What am I talking about? I'm back at 1 p.m. I think. I can't remember now. Whatever you're doing, take care.